world is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
Yo, what?
So Taylor, feeling a little bored?
No.
Let's watch Netflix and just chill. So Taylor, what you been watching on Netflix?
No, you just knocked my phone out of my hand.
Okay, well I'll go first. Let's get criminal. I have just watched Dope, which is a Netflix original like docu-series, and it's really all about drugs and like the drug game on both sides. So cops, you see the drug dealers, you see some of the drug addicts, and it's real, it's raw. I like docu-series on like drugs and like the streets or whatever, but this takes the cake. And I held off on watching it because I'm like, it's probably gonna be like Drugs Inc. or you know, but whoa, blown out of the water. Netflix done did it again, y'all. I mean, I'm sorry, Monique want us to cancel, but how can we cancel at times such as this when like all these good things is on Netflix? With that being said, I am going to have to rate Dope. I mean, come on. 5 out of 5. They got the criminal genre on lockdown, so watch out, Law and Order SVU.
So speaking of the criminal genre, the show that I'm going to be talking about today is Money Heist. The actual title of the show is called Casa De Papel, but on when Netflix took it in, they just named it Money Heist.
Okay.
So the show is actually Spanish speaking, but when Netflix brought it in, they added like the English audio to it.
Oh, like over
top of
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
oh, that's easy. You don't have to read subtitles
exactly.
and stuff.
So Money Heist is basically about these 8 thieves who are trying to rob the Royal Mint in Spain.
What?
Yeah. It's 8 of them, and then they have the one main guy who is the one that put together all the plans, and they call him the Professor.
Oh.
And the crazy thing is that the Professor, even though he's like the one that's putting everything together, he's not partaking in like the actual heist. He
just literally puts the plans together and says ta-ta for now.
Yeah, so he has like his own warehouse that's like far away from the Royal Mint of Spain. The way the show is, like, it gives you the perspectives on each of the thieves' lives and like why they're doing it and what they plan to do after, you know, they finish the heist.
Oh,
and this heist is the whole season. It's like 13 episodes. Right now it's only 1 season. They actually just finished season 2. It's about to drop very soon. I am definitely giving Money Heist
5.
A strong 5. Yeah, it's a show that you should definitely get into.
He gives it a 5 with like 3 underlines.
With 4.
4 underlines. Okay, so it's really a 9. And speaking of criminal backgrounds, did you see that new Katt Williams stand-up on Netflix? Bro!
Funny is not
the
word.
What? Katt Williams that started turning his life around, y'all.
He did good with this one.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's good because it kind of he brought back the old Katt.
Yeah.
And the old, you know, everybody knows Katt Williams.
Right.
He's hilarious, like. But he got himself into whatever he did, and but this comedy special that he had on the money.
No, yeah, it did remind me of old Katt because I seen like Catpocalypse, which was like in his when he was going through stuff, and it didn't feel authentic. Like it just felt like he was kind of putting out a stand-up just to be putting out a stand-up. Exactly. But this just looks intentional. Yeah. Like he looked like he really worked on his jokes and like how he delivered, and that's like the reason we all love Katt. Yep. You know, like the fact that his voice and that he's small and that he talks about things that mostly black people go through and stuff like that. So
I mean, and he talks about himself, which is I think is a good thing to do.
He does talk about like a lot of his criminal activity and what was going on in the background and how he was dealing with it. So it's good when when comedians can poke fun at, you know, the stuff that people be throwing shade at us for. So, all right, let's give our final recommendation rating. What will we do this time? 1, 2, 3. 4.
Same thing. It's hilarious, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Right.
So
I mean,
I don't know if I would go give it a 5, but definitely.
I feel like a 4 is a 5 for Katt Williams.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's been out in the game.
I was gonna say for his first thing back, you know, it takes its levels to this. Yeah. You know, Katt just don't get to start out on top. Word. So if you're with your friends, if you're with your boo, you want a good laugh. If you already seen Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, no, for real, Katt Williams is a definite watch. Well, Taylor, thank you for like spending time with me, even though you wanted to be in your phone.
I mean, I'm about to.
Well, no, we're gonna watch Money Heist now.
All right,
come on, turn it on.